Have you ever had an opinion on a topic that no one found popular, and now you're trying to enter a discussion with unpopular conversations and comments? Well, look no further than here, because at Unpopular Opinions, we talk with everyday people about everyday topics and discussions. We talk about sports, fashion, politics, worldviews, and of course, entertainment. So please tap in with us to be a part of the conversation. Now, welcome to Unpopular Opinions.
Nice entertainment, dude. Medical cones got me feeling heavily, spreading these rumors about me allegedly. I don't be paying no mind. I just been laying low, smoking with Brody and playing online. Perfect delivery, always.
Hey. I paid him on. I gotta know. You hate it on. Data wrong. Hey. What? Save it on. Government hating on. Kitty, say what the fuck are we waiting on? Oh! No phase. What it do? Welcome to Juice Radio. This is Unpopular Opinion. Once again, I am your most handsome, charismatic, genuine host of all. Juice Brown is me. Thank you. Once again, my co-host, my counterpart, across from me again, Mr. 110.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Just being the most goated.
Please don't be offended when I tell you I'm the GOAT.
Come on, man.
Behind the scenes, the one-hand wizard, the guy that does it all, Trent Denson. Shout out to TD in the building.
Sir.
Shout out to the gang, spread the positive. Today we have two special guests on. Today we do. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
I'm Justine Pendergast.
Yeah.
Madeline.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a show today.
We're gonna talk about these topics that y'all been dying to hear my take and our take on. And we're finna start it off. Ladies, how y'all doing today? Y'all good?
Good.
I'm doing great.
Great. I love it. Y'all ready to have a good time?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's dive in. T, you good? How you doing, sir? I know you feel some type of way. Your team got their ass spanked a few minutes ago.
Yikes.
We ain't gotta go there.
That's okay. Packers lost too.
Hey, but you know what?
That was foul.
My team won.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
We're not going to talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about it. Patriots. Hey,
Ain't nothing to talk about.
1-0.
1-0. Y'all right.
Bengals.
The 1-0, man. Look, that's crazy. Shout out to FanDuel. FanDuel, if you see this, I definitely love some sponsors because we gonna sponsor the shit out you. FanDuel. I am a FanDueler. You hear me?
FanDueler.
I'm trying to make this a part-time thing. You understand? You know, I work in the morning, get off at 2, from 3 to 5. I'm FanDueling.
Heard that.
Talk to me. But we're here. That's playing side music. You was in your fields.
Man, it's okay, man.
We got on a serious topic.
He cutting on the vibes.
He did. He was like, yeah, let's.
I like the vibes.
They not like us.
So actually, let's go ahead and get deep.
Don't do that.
Right?
Biggest the what?
Hey,
Biggest the Super Bowl. Kendrick's headline the Super Bowl in 2025. Can you believe that?
Facts.
That's just crazy.
Right?
Yep. And I feel like Lil Wayne should be there too because it's in New Orleans.
I feel like Lil Wayne should be. He should be the headliner.
Yes,
Yeah, Lil Wayne should be the headliner.
He should be the
That would
headliner.
be goated.
But guess what? They passed him up for King Kenny.
King Kenny, Kung Fu.
You only get one opportunity to win the championship. No round twos.
No round twos. No round twos.
I love it, man. Shout out to the guys, man. You know, let's get this thing rolling. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Y'all been here through the whole journey, the ups and downs, the laughs. No cries yet, but hopefully we don't get there, you know, so we're going to jump right in.
Hey, before we get started, fam, sorry for cutting you off, man. Just letting you know we got the hotline open. So if y'all want to debate on the topics we about to go into, 615-625-5111. Hit us up.
Say it again.
615-625-5111.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
sir.
Hit us up. We about to get into these topics, man. Y'all hit us up.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about it. First question. Y'all
Okay.
ready?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Can partners coexist with different beliefs, meaning religion, political, or family beliefs? I'll start with you. How you feel?
Start with me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I feel like I say yes and no.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just feel like, you got to be open-minded to another person's beliefs. You might not agree. I feel like the ultimate, coexistence is having the same beliefs. But you can't be mad at somebody else's beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
I feel like you got to be open-minded and maybe get to know somebody else's beliefs, and you never know what can happen from there.
Okay.
That's my take.
I get that.
What about you, my guy? What you got?
My answer would be no, for the
Okay.
simple fact that I don't see how a Republican and Democrat can make it work.
Okay.
Then that's with political and then religion. If you have like a 7-day Adventist and then you have a Buddhist, you understand? So I don't see how that'll work. And then if you're a Muslim and a Christian, I don't see how that'll work.
Right.
But and then family, like if you're family oriented, like you have a big family and then your partner doesn't, that could be a iffy question. That partner may not have a big family. They
Right.
could want one. You understand?
Right.
That's the only thing that I'll be iffy on. But like far as religion and political, I don't think that could work.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like you clash heads on political.
Like especially political. Like,
Yeah.
Especially like, I'm independent. Like I don't give a damn because I don't feel like a president is changing what I'm doing.
That's how I feel.
So my everyday life, it doesn't depend on one person.
Okay.
So I just feel like we need to go single as far as U.S. as far as presidents. We need to be single for 4 years. Let he need to change your ways, fam. U.S. need to change his ways. Miss Maddie, how do you feel on the topic?
So I kind of agree with Devin.
Okay.
I feel like it's all about being open-minded because at the end of the day, like if you truly do love someone, it really doesn't matter like what background you come from or like what your beliefs are.
True.
As long as you have like that love and like that platform to stand on, there's nothing really like much more that you can argue about. Like
I feel that.
you can definitely hear someone's opinion out about it, and I feel like at the end of the day, you should agree to disagree because love conquers all, in my opinion.
Okay. I
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Look how she didn't want to come on the show today. Talking about love conquers all.
Coming through
Look at
some
her. Got sound bites. You hear me? Yes. Come on. Let's get it. Miss Justine, how do you feel?
I'm yes or no.
Okay.
Because how important are those things to this person?
True.
Like, how important are those in a relationship? And yes, love conquers all. But, like, can you agree to disagree? And I don't know. Do you have the respect, too, for
That's
the
what I'm
other
saying.
person?
Right.
Right.
So, can you agree to disagree and have the respect to just leave it at that?
Okay.
So,
But at the end of the day, you should also always be with someone who does have the respect for you
Right.
to do that for you.
Right.
Because if they didn't, you wouldn't even be together in the first place.
Yeah, good compromise, good
Right.
sacrifice.
Yes, I like that.
and I think, like, if you have kids and you're both different religions, like, that's something you would have to discuss getting into the relationship, too.
Facts.
Like, those are big things that you should discuss before even furthering the relationship.
No, absolutely. Communication is key.
Man, major.
It is.
Major
Communicate
key.
how I'm supposed to know.
Absolutely.
I think people think I read minds, though.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I swear, I only came to the point where people think I read minds.
Hey, man, they want us to be psychic.
I swear.
They want us to be Charles Xavier.
X-Men.
I
Professor
love
X.
him. I love that
Hey, I love him. X-Men.
man. He be
X-Men.
rolling.
Yeah. Rolling. No face. No face.
No face.
T, how you feel about these topics, fam? Talk to me.
I got no mic.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
well,
he's
damn.
I
mic-less.
had to give up the producer mic.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, fam.
Kind of echoing, but
That's all right, man. Hey, if it makes you feel better, you're a loud individual. We can still hear you. Okay, man. That's all right, man. That's okay. Good taste, yes.
Good taste,
So
fam.
it was all over around the place. I feel that, man.
what I'm
That was a
saying?
good topic. That was
That
good.
was a great topic, fam. You know what I'm
was.
saying?
Who am I gonna ask first? Since you went last, Justine, I'm gonna ask you first.
Okay.
Second is marriage still a goal or a want in relationship nowadays? Like meaning, is marriage an end goal?
For me personally, yes.
Okay.
So for me, yes, but I don't know if it's for everybody because I feel like everybody wants attention from wherever they can get it. And their main focus isn't just one person and that building a relationship with them. But for me personally, yes. It's
Okay.
that goal.
Okay.
Maddie, how you feel?
Facts. I agree with her.
Yes.
Like, yeah, maybe like a younger,
Okay.
but I agree. Like, from like where I grew up, marriage has always been like a thing, especially like taking in like religion into the standpoint. Like, if you love someone, you should commit to them.
Facts.
And also, like, these day and times, like, the dating scene, like, 2024, it's been
We was just talking
awful.
about that.
Awful.
Wow word.
Yeah.
Like, you can
Wow
meet
word.
someone and, like, hit it off with them and immediately, like, get turned off by, like, how they want to go about a relationship. Because at the end of the day, like, if you want to be, like, in a spot to actually, like, build something with someone and someone doesn't want to be, it's never going to work.
Correct.
As much as you want it to work, it's never going to work.
I like that.
So I believe in marriage, and so that's why I'm in a relationship now, that I feel like marriage can come from it.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm
Yes, I like that.
I feel like we're both putting the energy in, you know?
Facts.
I feel like we're both on the same page. Like we both had like the same end goal.
Okay.
As long as you have the same end goal, like you're good.
Okay.
My take?
10.
Man, absolutely. Marriage is definitely an end goal. My parents still together, you know what I'm saying? Long marriage, still happy, still, you know what I'm saying, got everything rolling with them. So I look at them as inspiration. So, yeah, marriage definitely end goal, you know what I'm saying? Because building with somebody long term is basically, you know, where ultimately, like I say, my saying is you can't be a king without a queen, you know what I mean? So that's what I still believe. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm yes on that.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, fam.
How you feel, fam?
I'm all over the place with this question. Personally, yeah, marriage is the end goal for me. But as far as like relationships in 2024, I don't think it is. Like as far as like the overall
Standpoint.
species, like far as the overall standpoint, I feel like, and I get it to a point. Like if I'm rocking with somebody for like 5-6 years, like I don't have to rush. I know we committed to each other. I don't have to rush until everything is in order. I can see marriage then. But if we rocking for 5-6 years and we ain't put no label on it, that's what I feel like the 2024 dating pool is. You're just out here doing shit without labels, like without titles.
Okay.
You just
Yeah,
freelancing.
that's right. That's right.
You're just working without, you might be a chef, but you don't even have a title. What are you doing? Oh, you just in here working.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I
shit like
get
that.
what
But end goal, I definitely want to get married. Like, who don't want to build with somebody? Like,
Right.
grow a family. Grow some money trees.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get some back ends.
Love conquers all.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it feels good. It feels good to have like a establishment with someone.
Oh, I feel that.
Like it feels good to like have something to look forward to like the next day with like someone and like the family that they have. Like,
Absolutely.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's crazy that I grew up around, divided families. Like my dad and my mom never got married, but he's been married to his wife now for like 12 years.
Okay.
My mom is married to my stepdad. They've been married for 25 years.
Okay.
My granddad was married to my grandmama for 30 years, and he remarried, and he's been married for 22 years.
Okay.
So I've been around marriage,
Right.
So
it's in your fam.
yeah, it's pretty much, it's just, it's I wouldn't say divided. The family word is like, I'm trying to think of the word, like when you got like step kids and step parents.
Right.
It all come blended.
Blended, there it is, blended fam.
So I've been around nothing but blended families. So,
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Same.
It's still family.
Same.
You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
still
saying?
family. Like I got stepbrothers, stepsisters, and I call them, they don't no step in front. You my fam. You
You
my
know what I'm
brother.
saying? Right.
Yep. So my stepsisters, for instance, like I'm the closest with her out of all my sisters. Like
Right.
my stepsister, we don't have no blood ties. So I have a half sister. We have the same mom, and another half sister. We have the same dad. Like we're close, but me and my stepsister are like we're the closest because we don't.
Okay.
We was the only because I don't know her since I was 7. We was the only two to play sports. We always went to each other outings and events, and then we grew up hanging around each other. So that's my God. Love you, Britt. Shout out, Britt.
Hey, shout out Brad.
Yeah, that was good right there. T, I wish you had a mic because I definitely want your wax wizard opinion.
One hand wizard.
But that was good, man. I can definitely see marriage in my end goal.
Good, fam. Like I said, can't be a king without a queen.
Well, you can be, but it might not prosper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a king without a queen, but is it gonna work?
Are you sure?
I don't know, fam. I'm just asking. I'm asking
saying.
questions. I don't know these things. I'm not Sway. I don't have the answers.
When you think about kings who run the lands, they got a queen. It's a queen now,
Tom Brady don't.
but he ain't a king of the land.
He ain't
He ain't not like an actual land. I mean, a football land maybe.
the king. The GOAT.
LeBron got a queen.
He does, and he's been with her ever since.
Ever since.
Yep. I feel like that's only right. He brought her up when he didn't have nothing.
Itchy topic.
Whoa!
LeBron and itchy topic.
Oh, wow.
On a loyalty standpoint. But
Oh,
that's
Whoa!
What is that? That would not be LeBron James
gotta
slander.
What did it say? What did it say?
Unpopular
Popular
opinion.
Hold on. We gotta dive into this.
We got to. Let's talk about it.
before we hop into the next sub.
Yes. Talk
Y'all
about the
ain't
loyalty.
heard about all that?
Heard about what?
No, we
You think he's been faithful the entire time?
It ain't been documented.
Yeah,
Black- and
right.
number one, black men do not cheat. Number one, black men do not cheat. Heard it here.
Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular.
You see that?
Crazy
Black men
word. Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. Y'all heard that. I wasn't the first one to say it. Shout out Charlamagne and God and Lil
That's
Duval.
cap.
Black men don't cheat.
That's cap.
Maybe black kids.
Yeah, black kids, but black
Black
men
men.
don't
Oh.
cheat.
I love that.
You see?
You know what I'm
love
saying?
that.
There it is. Yeah, see,
no point to
yeah,
cheat.
see.
Okay.
Be single.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I'm good.
But hold on, before we gotta dive into
Yes,
this
this
LeBron.
loyalty. Yes.
What you heard?
Okay, well, I don't really know. Like, I'm not an expert on the
Okay.
topic
Heard
or whatever.
that.
But like,
So you think LeBron loyalty ain't what it seems?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like we ain't heard no scandals. We ain't seen nothing in any tabloids.
How much money does this man make a year?
A lot.
Huh?
How much money?
NDAs, there it is. But even some NDAs get caught up.
How much money does he make?
A lot.
Exactly.
We seen plenty of NDAs get slipped up.
Sure have. One
You
of them,
see all these folks out here doing the most craziest stuff, make
Yeah.
the most much money, and nobody know about it.
LeBron.
Man, honestly, I feel like, man, if I had to put my standpoint,
I just heard some things. I'm not.
if I had to put my standpoint on it from LeBron, I think LeBron ain't doing shit.
Me either.
I think LeBron got so much shit going on, as far as money ties, basketball, family. I feel like bro ain't even got time to even.
He's around his family like 24.
Cap.
And now his son on
Do
the
you think
team.
now though, or like back in the day?
Back in the day.
coming.
Back in the
Because I think
day.
now he probably does.
I
They
think-
probably don't now. I mean, hell, he's
I think
old as hell now.
up and coming, he was still grinding. He was still, you know what I'm saying, doing business ventures, still stacking his
No,
way
he
up.
was.
LeBron
when
James
he
is
was
a
out
king.
on them
No, he ain't
little
cheating.
Tours, going to different states.
He was faithful.
He was faithful
What
man.
they say,
Faithful.
foreign hoes be looking good.
No,
They sure do.
Foreign
They
hoes be
sure
looking
do.
good.
I mean, they do, but no,
But you got to think
faith in
he
Bron.
already know he got a queen at home.
He
You
do, he
can't-
does.
You can't fuck up a queen for a pawn.
He do.
Yeah, I feel like LeBron.
He got a whole
my
family.
opinion.
But
Legacy.
everybody has weak points.
You do. You're
And
right.
especially being in like that type of field,
I mean, I get
in
that.
your life,
you know what I'm saying? Different state,
you're brought
different.
around the best of the best.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
You are. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Like, I just feel like
I just think there would be some hating motherfucker who gonna be like, man, I caught LeBron. Let me put this out. If you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna see him. There's no
and
way.
if they did, it was automatically taken down because of how much money he has. He has people watching things online for him.
Yes, he should.
Damn right.
That whole "You Are My Sunshine," you know what I'm talking about? All that shit that
Yep.
came out about him.
I know what
He
you're
let
talking
that ride.
He should.
Because, like, it was cool.
It
like,
was. I
we
think-
should have let it ride.
Black men don't cheat. 2024.
2024.
Man, I swear that was good, man. Is LeBron? Y'all tell me, is LeBron James faithful or unfaithful?
Yeah, y'all tell us in the
Tap in.
comments.
Y'all
Y'all tell us in the
let me know.
comments. Y'all let us know, chat. We gotta know.
I need to know now. Got me thinking.
I need to know who all thinking this same nonsense.
Me too.
Y'all finna go home and start looking this shit up.
Yeah,
Like,
sure
LeBron
is.
James
Yeah.
faithful.
If I had some juice, I'd be looking it up now. No juice. I mean, I always got the juice, but not the juice. Oh man,
The juicer.
unfaithful. That nigga stepdaddy played with him. Delonte West at one point.
Man, don't do that to my man.
I'm just saying he did.
Stepdaddy. He call him a stepdaddy now.
He was hitting his mama.
That's crazy word. He sure
Am I
was.
lying?
You're not lying. He sure was.
Them
That's crazy
step
word.
pops. What up, pop?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, that's wild though. And then I hope Delonte West. I think he got his life back straight because at one point he was homeless.
No, absolutely.
But they gave him like I think it was like a 2 or 3 day contract a couple of years ago, and he was playing somewhere. And then they just showed him in the gym a couple of weeks ago. He still got
Okay.
He still got a little work.
Okay. It's good for him, man.
It is, man. I hope he, you know,
doing good.
Yeah, I hate to see that on anybody.
You know, mental health a real thing, so we don't know what
Sure
he's going
is.
through. So
Right.
yes, sir.
Yeah, but LeBron James has been faithful.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Maddie. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Maddie. Thank you. She had an unpopular opinion. She sure did.
Yeah, she did. That's
My
okay.
bad.
That's what we love.
My bad.
Yes. So, y'all ready for the next?
What we got?
I'm starting off with you again, sir. No, actually, I'm starting off with you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as
yes.
Okay.
So, here it is.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can a person change can you change a person, or does a person have to want to change for themselves?
A person has to change for themselves.
Okay, can a right partner make someone change?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's about how much respect and love you have for yourself. I'm a type of person, like, I've always wanted to be someone to fix someone.
Okay.
Even if it's a friend, a relationship, I've always been that type of person. Like, I want to go into it and, like, I see them hurt. Like, for some reason, like, I've always attracted, like, broken people.
Okay.
and I want to help them. And in a way, I do help them. But at the end of the day, like, unless they want to be better and actually want to change for themselves, like what I did wasn't shit. Like,
that's a good trait to have, though. It's like you got a kind heart.
It's a positive and a negative thing. I feel like
gift and a curse. Yep.
At the end of the day, like, I get hurt because I wanted to see them prosper. Mm-hmm. So like,
I get that.
It's like it's very iffy. Like, but definitely at the end of the day, like a person has to change for themselves.
I get that.
Like I know from experience, like I had to change myself to be who I am today.
Okay.
So
salute for growth. Salute to the growth.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
growth is important, and if you're not looking to like absolutely like grow yourself in a life standpoint, like where are you actually going?
Right.
I like
Absolutely.
You're stuck.
that. I like
Yep.
that.
Yep. In the fucking quicksand.
Yes, sir.
Literally, you just keep going down. Like, where's the growth?
That's
Where
just,
are you going?
I call it
You
the
know?
treadmill effect. You run in the same spot.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like
Yeah.
that analogy right there.
Yes, sir.
Treadmill effect. I like.
Bars. Yes,
Okay. I like that, Mr. Treadmill.
How you feel, Tenor?
But yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off that, man. Definitely, people got to change on themselves. They got to look deep in themselves and want to make that change, want to make that growth, prosperity. And if they ain't willing to do that, then they ain't gonna change. No matter what you do for a person, no matter how much you care for them, no matter how much you love them. If they don't got that will in themselves to make that change, they ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
And honestly, my personality kind of just like Maddie. Like, I got a big heart. You know what I'm saying? I like, try to help broken people. And, it's a gift and a curse. But I've learned through the years to try to change myself and look other way, you know what I mean? And try to find somebody that's not broken. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But
Absolutely.
yeah, how you feel on the film?
I feel like you could change a person, not in no relationship standpoint, because like what y'all said, a person has to change for themselves. A partner is not gonna make somebody change because nobody's gonna make me change. I'm still dealing with childhood trauma that I didn't had, So ain't no one person gonna come in here and change my whole daily, not even daily, like my whole agenda.
Okay.
Like, can't nobody knock me off of what I got going on.
Okay.
None of that. But you have to change for yourself. It's gonna have to be the right time. And they be talking about what be throwing me off. The right person coming around, you gonna change? Not necessarily, because a person that does not know what you're going through, they don't know how to change you. Like but how do you gonna change something if it's not flat or broken? That doesn't need fixed. I can be going through some shit with my grandmama. I be going through some shit with my mother. How you gonna fix that? You can't. I have to dig deep within my soul and try to overcome the hurdles that I gotta chase and jump over. So. But yeah, agreeing with what y'all said, no, he has the person definitely have to change for themselves. But I do believe that, like for instance, like my former stepkids, I have a belief that I done changed their life for the better.
You absolutely have.
So
fam.
their dad not in their life. You know what I'm saying? So I stood up and I don't have to do this shit, but I am.
Yeah.
So I feel like I changed their life for the better.
Absolutely have.
So as far as relationship, I don't see it at work. As far as like man, woman, wife, husband, I don't feel like that working. But as far as like relationships, like with kids or friendship, you can definitely change a person. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's how I stand on it, Miss Justine.
I agree with all you guys.
Okay.
I feel like you can't change a person, but you can influence them into
can.
changing. But ultimately, they have to want to change for themselves. With my ex, like we were together at 19, and then growing up, we wanted different things. I was growing as a person. He wasn't in my eyes, and we just ultimately grew apart. So I could express what I wanted, but it would ultimately change him as a person, and I didn't want that. I want to love the person that I'm with for them as the person that they are. So
I like that.
yeah.
I agree.
Yes, me too. That was hey, it made me
That's
sweat
beautiful.
a little bit. Yes, beautiful. It was. It's hot in here.
Love conquers all.
I like that. Love conquers all. She came in here with the sound bite of the day. You hear me?
That's what I'm talking about.
The header is. I'm gonna change it up. The header is gonna say it's LeBron James was found cheating. That's the first thing.
Love conquers
Yeah,
all.
love conquers
Love
all.
conquers all.
I don't know the D.
That's okay. That's gonna be the
It's hard
header.
to
They gonna
think
click on it. They say LeBron did what, and they gonna come in
It's
here.
hard to
and
think
they
he
gonna be there.
didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy work.
It is.
It's called
Still-
conspiracy.
Yeah, that's a major
Yeah, no,
conspiracy.
this is conspiracy.
Man,
I'm not
see,
saying I
that
know.
will not be.
Conspiracy against a good, honest man.
Yeah.
He is best basketball player. Honest man. Yes, sir.
Honest man.
Go. No stats padded. Thank you. But yeah, Yeah, sir. Oh, Tegan got up. He hot. Oh, okay.
Wild boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was good right there. Yeah. So do y'all feel like y'all can change? Y'all can change somebody? Let me know. Tap into the comments, please. Tap in. Let me know what y'all think. I feel like we hit on all the marks on that one. So
Absolutely.
y'all just let me know. Understand? Just a little intermission break. Give me a second. That'd be awesome.
Oh, he ready for another.
I love that you love the White Claw.
Oh, yes.
White
You
Claw.
remember this? Elegance.
Elegance.
The picky up.
Thank
Elegance.
you.
White Claws.
White claws.
Shout out to Jess. If Jess was
Red
here, she'll be roasting us.
She said these red flags. Man, to drink White Claws
Shout
and
out
red
to
flags.
Jess.
Yes. That's okay. White Claws are good for me.
Yes, sir.
It's better than the fucking Bud Light.
Yes, sir.
Bud Light make my head hurt.
Miller Lite.
Coors
Miller.
Light for me.
I hate Miller products.
I like Ultra.
Coors Light for me. That should be her.
I like good Ultra.
Ultra. Blue Moonies.
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra and Coolers or whatever.
You say what?
If I
I
drink
said
beer,
Ultra
it's
Instinct.
Heard that.
Yeah, I can
So
drink that.
the next topic is self-given, but you never know how people feel.
Okay. You might well ask yourself. You ain't went first yet. It's your turn to go first.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
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 Mr. Juice. Yes, sir. How would you feel about this question? Let me know, sir. What is it? Is sex a determining factor in a relationship? Absolutely it is. There's no way around it. I don't care about none of that nonsense. If you're rocking with a person, y'all doing this, y'all have sex and it's trash, you might as well throw the whole relationship away.
Throw it away.
Throw it
in
away.
the trash.
Understand?
Throw it in the
Or
dumpster.
figure some shit out. You understand?
I don't think you can figure it out if
No,
it's
you-
just that bad.
You're right. If it's that bad, like what? Like the definition of bad would be like.
I think you can study.
Say it.
Okay, I'm just-
Say it.
Her vagina smells. She has no idea what she's doing. Beginner. She don't know how to turn you on, or he doesn't know how to turn her on, stuff like that. No foreplay, none of that. It's just no communication. I like to talk. So I'm just being honest.
Heard that.
So I like to
get into
yeah,
it.
I like to talk.
man.
I'm very vocal.
He's vocal.
You say communication.
He's vocal.
You like that?
I feel you.
Oh, he's vocal.
Yes. Yeah.
He's a wild boy.
Next question. Whose is it?
He's a wild. Whoa.
There's too much.
He's a wild
But that's
boy.
okay. Then we talk about it.
All
I'm
right,
just
so
saying.
I got a question too. Then, so I say, do you think somebody can be taught these things, or is it just naturally in them?
No, you can be taught. You can be taught to do anything.
Definitely be told.
Well,
You can be
okay.
taught to do anything in this life.
That's what I'm saying. Repetition, the father of learning.
But would you have the patience to
Ooh,
teach them?
It depends how terrible it was. Like if her vagina smelled, there's no way coming back from that.
Well, if-
you need the douche, you need some cleansing, you need some bath and body.
But for her not to know that it stinks.
It's actually
like,
boric acid.
That's her issue.
That's fine.
It's boric acid. It's not
It's not what?
a douche.
Oh, okay.
I think
didn't-
only 50-year-old woman plus use that.
That's where I learned it from, I guess. I don't know. My
Yeah.
grandmama told me. Rest in peace, Judy.
We love Julie.
Yes.
All right.
But yeah, what you were saying, I just if it's like smelly, like catfish.
All right, besides the smell, let's get off the smell part.
I'm just saying, but
start with the actual.
okay, give me an example of like
We
if
ain't
the
talking
sex is
about-
bad. Like what's asking you ladies, one thing that'll make sex bad.
Me.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. I think one thing that makes sex bad is when someone don't know how to fuck. like
Pretty
they
much.
don't know what they doing with
I
their
feel you.
shit.
That's
Like
it.
No stroke game.
No stroke.
no stroke.
That's
like,
crazy.
We sideways surfing.
Like, you just be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
And
Yeah.
why didn't you like do anything before to like actually make me want to fuck you? Like,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. What about you, Ms.
I
Justine?
agree.
Okay.
All that. Yeah.
Yes.
All that.
All that.
In the bag of chips.
All that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
In
What
a
about you,
bag of
sir?
chips.
You talking what?
What was one thing that'll determine if the sex is bad?
First off, the foreplay got to be on point. I'm talking hand work. You know what I'm saying?
Head work is wild.
Hand work, mouth work.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? The works. You know
The
what I'm saying?
work. That man got a pizza. You understand? The works. You know what I mean?
The works. You know what I'm saying? We want the works. That's where it starts. That's what's going to determine it all. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Because if the works ain't good, it's like, all right, she about to be a vegetable.
Yep.
She's going to be laying there.
Yeah, she fried.
She fried. She is
Damn, she fried.
Yes. Yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, I agree with y'all. I don't. Granted, I'm lucky not to have a lot of bad sex in my life, so
Okay.
that shit would be awful. Like for real, especially like if you're a type of person like to wait to marry to sex. Imagine this shit. Like if you're waiting, like you're waiting to have sex till you get married, and you get married, and the sex is terrible.
Oh my God,
Like,
I never
holy
understood that.
shit. Me either.
Nah, facts.
Like I was like, what? Like, how does that? Is it still a thing? It was like it's a chick I met the other day. She was talking about she's gonna get ready to get married, and her husband, her fiance, ain't had sex. She called me at the Publix line. I was buying food for the wedding, and she wanted to cater. And then I don't even know how we got to talk about it. I said the podcast. I'm like, we talk about different stuff, and then we had to talk about this. We're like, yeah, man, my fiance had sex in 3 years. I said, what?
That's wild work.
I feel like he's stepping out.
Because I feel like, it goes to say, like, when you go buy a car, you're going to test drive that thing.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yes. When you go buy a house, you're going to look at every room. You're going to look at every crevice. You're going
Yes, sir.
to see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
So how you finna get married without test driving?
Right.
And then you know what I'm saying? You locked in with somebody who ain't even locked in.
They locked out.
They locked out.
Bro, that'll be heartbreaking. Like if you waited this long to have sex for marriage, and then you on your honeymoon and you don't even want to have sex.
Right.
Be like, oh my God.
But
Like, what'd you do? Will you stay married or you get a divorce right then?
Man,
But like from a
divorce.
biblical standpoint, like if
Right.
you and your partner had both waited your entire life, and then you finally get together and like do it like the night of your wedding night, like
That would be magical, no cap though.
I feel like it would, because what can really go wrong? Like you both
Right.
you both probably don't know what you're doing, but at
Right.
the end of the night, like you love each other so much, and
Yeah.
you've built so much to get to this
Emotionally.
point.
Right.
Emotionally,
Based off emotion. Not
Yeah,
logic.
and I feel like
explosion.
it
Have a baby that
had.
night.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. And that's why
absolutely.
most people. That's why most like
First 10 seconds.
very religious people do like get pregnant.
Good
Like
release.
One pump.
Yeah. Oh, good release. 9
You're
months later.
pregnant.
Yeah. Yep.
baby on the way.
Shit, I waited 9 years, and then we got a fucking 9 months to go. Yes. Yeah. But that was a great take, though. Absolutely. Like you said, if they both waited, they're both virgins and beginners.
Yeah.
Like you said, what could go wrong?
No, nothing go wrong
Because you
there.
don't know.
You both don't
Yeah,
know what's
right.
wrong. Like you
Right,
know what I mean?
right,
Like
right,
you're doing.
right.
Yeah, they don't
What's
know
bad
any-
about this?
Right,
Like,
right,
that's how
right,
it's
right,
supposed to be.
right.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Now, if you
Like,
both wait, then it should be no issue. But one wait versus the other, then I feel like it'd be some complications.
But I mean,
I feel
it's
that.
2024.
We ain't got time.
Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody
No.
virgins at
No.
all. If you're a virgin today,
it's crazy.
you go buy it. They got websites for that.
Facts.
Go buy some because you missing out. You holding yourself for the woman you waiting for already done had sex twice this week. Just saying.
But I feel like you still didn't answer like what's you know what I'm saying. Like,
What's what?
What's bad sex to you for real? Because you never really said what you know what I'm saying.
I said one, but you told me to stop speaking on it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop
Oh yeah,
speaking on that.
well that's yeah okay.
If it's sandpaper, dry work,
There it is.
no,
Sir.
that's terrible.
Man, that's hurting everybody involved.
I'm gonna leave, or somebody finna leave. Like we're too grown. But like yeah, and I feel like foreplay helps with that. Like if there's no foreplay, and then like
Right.
if a woman juice is not flowing properly, shit, it could be her, it could be you. You understand? You might not turn on the way that she want to have sex with you, or she just is a fucking sandpaper. You understand? It's just
Facts.
desert.
That's toughy.
Facts.
Dry heat.
Toughy.
I've been in situations like that. Like I'm like, damn.
Right.
Like ain't shit turning me on. Like
Feel you.
this is awful.
Awful.
But then like I'll just be like, let's quit.
Cut it.
Yep.
Let's cut it.
Let's cut it.
Because
Yeah.
at this point, like, ain't shit coming from this. Like,
Nothing.
No.
Cut it.
no.
Cut it out like a coupon.
Yeah.
Cabs are here.
You hear me? No, sir. This is over with. But yeah, that's one. And then one, like if it's like you said, a fucking vegetable. Just
Right.
there.
If the legs ain't opening properly, you know what I'm saying?
art game.
Art
Ladies,
game, ladies.
Get your art. I promise you. Your man will love you for it. I'm telling you. Face down, ass up. You hear me? They put it in songs.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yes. Yes. They put it in songs. And please talk to your man. Just communicate. I promise.
Communicate.
Go in and listen, ladies. If you got a husband, you got a man. Listen to me. Just put him down on the bed. You arc your back like I tell him. Like I'm telling you. You do this, and you just say 3 words. Are you ready? That man is gonna be excited the moment he enters to the moment he finishes. I promise you.
What did Beyonce say? Are you ready for this challenge?
Yes, but yeah, I don't see how bad sex can work in a fuck a marriage, let alone relationship.
Facts.
I mean, there's ways. I'm guessing you can buy toys, you can buy ointment, you can buy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Watch flicks. You know what I'm saying? Develop some sideways surfing moves.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Watch some porn videos. Then it has the tutorials.
Absolutely.
Yes, they have tutorials.
Let's talk about porn. I hate that shit.
You hate porn? I'm a fan of porn.
I'm a big fan.
I hate it.
Big
It's
fan.
just so fake.
Yeah.
I feel that. It is
It
fake.
ain't real. The Twitter videos be going more harder than the motherfucking
Absolutely.
No, absolutely. The
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But see, that's what I still consider porn too. Now, like, I feel like you talking about like the real deal porn,
Like porn stars.
like porn star, yeah,
I don't know.
real
I've
production.
only watched it once in my entire life, and I thought it was the
That's
worst
crazy
thing I've
work.
ever seen in my life. And I was like, this is cringy.
Some
I'd rather
scenes-
just get it.
Oh, that's all
My
right.
bad.
I mean, some
I said I'd rather just get it off by myself with nothing. Fuck.
now some scenes be
Like-
cringy.
I don't watch them scenes.
I don't either, but I'm just saying they can be
Yes,
cringy.
you do, or you wouldn't know they was cringy.
That's crazy work.
You wouldn't know that.
That was
Now
Yeah.
hear me out. I'll just say.
He said, "Hit me out."
Yeah,
I mean, look, you don't know the
Yeah,
scene cringy until you watching it. Then it's like, all right, this scene cringy next.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not finna just keep watching the cringy scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm just.
I don't know. I really don't. Me as a female, I don't really have to have nothing to like really turn me on. If I'm in the mood, like I'm in the mood, like I'm gonna get
Yep.
right to it, and I don't have to watch shit to make me get down to it.
I feel that.
Yep.
No, I mean, I feel like, watching with your partner, that's a different vibe.
It sure is.
I'm not saying that, that should be a must thing to do. I mean, that's something that's an acquired taste. But I'm just saying, like, when you're on your free time, you just scope a few vids, you know what I'm saying, get some pointers. You never know what you can learn.
I'm very picky. I can go all the way to goddamn page 89 and not
Oh
be
my
satisfied.
God.
You gotta scroll, man. It's like you be like, this shit is.
Your finger was tired.
This
Yo.
motherfucker be like,
What is it? Page 89 is wild.
it's like some shit be fucking boring. It's the same shit.
Your finger's so tired at that point, you can't even do shit.
Man, that's all right.
Damn. Take
Wait till the
that
next day.
time.
Sometimes you gotta wait.
It's numb.
You gotta wait, yes. You gotta wait. You gotta get the right scene. Some of the shit doesn't intrigue me. So it'd be like, all right, whatever.
We starting our own production.
Oh, yes. Whoa. Yes, sir.
Hey, Reese just
Whoa.
texted me saying y'all are cutting up on me.
Where his ass at? Yeah, his ass somewhere MIA. Yeah. But no, it can't work, man. I don't see it.
I don't either.
But you can definitely teach
Yes, sir.
and learn different, techniques and moves.
I mean, yeah, because we all learned at one point.
Exactly.
Right. I think ain't no wrong
We
with
all
teaching
taught
and learning.
ourselves.
You know what I mean? Getting to know each other's bodies and what you like and what you don't. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
It's all about knowing somebody's body.
Right.
Facts.
It's all about that.
Yes, that's you reach the expert level then.
Facts,
Yes, when you know somebody's
yeah.
body without even having them tell you, it's expert level. You goated.
Goated.
Yes.
The most goated.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. Yes. I knew they was gonna say that shit.
The most
Sick
goated.
enough.
But yeah, man, no, it can't work. No. Bad sex. No, I'm sitting here trying to think about like how what
What can I do to make this work?
like what can happen? Do we got to go in the shower? Try to make things better. But I don't know. That was my take on it. I don't think it's possible. If it's bad sex, it's a bad relationship.
Low key.
Yeah. Like for real, I just don't understand. Like, especially if you you just said if you waited all this time, so it was just pointless. So yeah, but yeah,
But love conquers all.
love conquers all.
It's still on that.
Yeah, it's the soundbite of the day. We're gonna say that to the end.
We talked about this last time. I want to hear their takes on it.
Okay.
I want to hear their
my
takes
God.
on it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Y'all two, is love enough to make the relationship last? Okay.
I think no,
Why?
because you can love someone, but if they have different views or anything like that, kind of what we touched on today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not they would have to change as a person.
Okay.
And I personally wouldn't want to have to change someone to make them mold to how I want them to be.
I get
I
that.
want them to be their own person.
Okay.
And then just be compatible.
I definitely get that. What about you, Maddie?
I agree with that question, but what do you mean by? Ask the question again.
Is love
one more
enough?
time.
Yeah, there's love
Does
enough
love
to make a
enough?
relationship work and last.
I agree with what she said.
Mhm.
But I will say, I think
Oh, there's no mic guy. He called. Oh, hey man, I heard you. Yeah.
But I will say, if you do love somebody enough and that person loves you enough, a person will change for you.
Mm-hmm.
I've changed for someone just for them to love me, like to the way that they wanted.
Okay.
But in a better perspective, like not like in a negative way, like in a positive way. Like I should have been did this type thing.
Okay.
Like, and I know that. Like, so I think at the end of the day, like as long as you're willing to change for someone and the other person is willing to change, love, it can be enough. Like it can be enough.
Okay.
Like that's why relationships these days like don't last as long as they do, because you can love someone as much as you want, but if they don't have the same amount of love for you, like it's never gonna work. You have to be on the same page. Communication, like what we were talking about earlier, like communication is so big. That's why my parents got divorced. They
Right.
weren't communicating. Like, did they love each other? Absolutely. But if communication's never there and like y'all aren't on the same page, like step by step, evolution is a thing.
Right.
People
Okay.
grow every day.
Right.
People change every day. Things get differentiated in their mind. But as long as your partner's on the same page with you in that growth, you will always be on the same level with each other.
Yeah.
You will, and you have to be. If you want something to actually work, you have to be on the same page. Like you have to love that person enough to be there right there with them.
Okay.
So that's what I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it can't
Jeez.
just be one-sided.
It can never be
Madeline with the
one-sided.
sound bites today.
Yeah, no,
It's always gonna have to be 50-50.
Yep.
Like,
Because it won't work otherwise.
and a lot of girls these days like don't believe in like, oh, my man should love me more, blah blah blah, or do this for me and do that for me. Like, I don't agree with that. Like,
don't
yes,
either.
should a man be a man and open doors for you and like pay for your dinner every once in a while? But like,
Absolutely.
bitch, stand up. Like, be an independent woman.
Right.
Like, sometimes you can get your man's meal.
Right.
yeah.
That's great. That's
Like-
great. I was just
Love
talking
this.
about
Yep.
that. I was
You
just
know
talking
what
about
I
that
mean?
for a simple
I
fact.
think they expect too much. And too
Exactly.
fast, too.
Yeah.
Because
Too
it's like,
fast.
you just met last week, like, and now you're expecting them to pay for
Too
everything.
fast.
Like,
And she
Yes.
got the fucking cash. And we talked about it. Got the cash app in the bio. Talking about
Yeah.
I don't talk unless you pay me. Well, we don't need no conversation.
Yeah,
What are you
that's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, where I work, like a lot of girls like expect that, and I don't respect what they expect. You know what I
Right.
mean?
That
You
is
know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
They don't want no man. They want a fucking father. Somebody pay their bills. Somebody take care of them.
I don't want nobody to pay my
I
bills.
feel you. That's how
I
these.
want to pay my own.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, overall, in 2024, the women I just feel like are more concerned with being a bad bitch instead of a good woman. So.
Yep.
There,
Heavy
there.
on
Preach.
that.
Yeah, so-
Preach.
Heavy on that.
So,
Preach.
I'm
I
just
don't
like-
care about being a bad bitch.
Right, like if you're a good person, good woman, you're gonna find it. And another thing, man, we talked about it like, ain't no good men out here. No, it's a lot of good men. They just not checking for you.
Right.
Like it's good men. I'm like,
Right.
where the good men at? They're not where you're at, because you're at the block party, you at the club, you are there. Men are everywhere. They at work, they
Right.
at the bank,
Yeah.
Right.
Home Depot, the
Gym.
farmers market, gym. You understand?
Yeah.
That's where they at. You understand? They just not checking for you because it's all about energy and aura. They don't have that same shit that they're looking for. They know you in the club 5 days out of 7.
Yeah.
What man you gonna know want you?
I'm all for like female power and like female like independency and
Mm-hmm.
like feminists, like however they want to go about it. Like I'm all for that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like you gotta want to be something for yourself.
No, absolutely.
Like
Yep.
you can't just depend on a man.
You
like,
can't. And women have that confused. They want to be so independent.
So
but
confused.
They want to be so independent, but then you go on a date and one time you ask them to pay fucking bills.
Yeah.
How in the fuck is that
How does that
possible?
work?
I bought you fucking steak and lobster. Now I got to pay an electric bill? What? What do you mean?
You bought a pasta and lobster.
Right.
She's talking about, I got 3 kids. I'll get that. They're not mine. You know what I'm saying?
sense.
You had them kids a choice. You know what I'm saying? You weren't forced to have these kids. Or
Facts.
you want to blame me because of your financial stability or whatever.
Facts.
No, I can take you to get some food. You can go eat good.
Me and you.
Me and you. We can go eat good. You understand? You understand? I didn't even get a doggy bag for the kids. I'm one of them. You understand? But no, sir. That is no, sir. That's just a trigger. Like it was a Cash App in bio. This is my birthday. Somebody send me something. That's your fucking dad. That's your father. Yes.
But there's like those same girls that preach independence though,
Exactly.
too, and then it's like, no.
Right. It just don't work. It don't make
No.
sense. Oh, I'm
They want
pretty. My
both
man will never
worlds.
cheat on me. And it's pretty people everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. Just because you pretty,
Like,
you
be
don't.
humble,
That don't
bitch.
mean
Yeah.
shit.
Like,
Right.
fuck.
Like, well, I look good. It be all right. Okay, everybody look good.
I feel like there's a certain extent though. Like, be humble, but don't be insecure.
Right. Please
either.
don't.
Yeah.
Like, don't be insecure either. Like, don't accuse your man every time he goes out. Like, don't be like, oh, you out here fucking,
Right.
like, type shit like that. Like, be mature about it. You know what I
Please.
mean? Don't
Absolutely.
be insecure. But be independent.
Yes.
Do your own stuff.
Please.
Like,
Right.
That I promise you. Women, please understand that. Please. You can't be independent and ask somebody to pay your bills.
no.
It just doesn't work like that.
Is my life perfect? Is your life perfect?
Nope.
No, absolutely not. But do we pay our bills? Yep.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank
On time.
you.
On
Thank
time.
you.
Yes.
I'm
I bet
always
you,
paid
I bet you
in.
the motherfuckers in the line in the club on time.
Absolutely.
Yep, they go in the club.
Absolutely.
And the happy hour 7, they at 6:58. You understand? They are there. You understand? I promise, but it's two ways to it. But I just don't feel like that. Not even necessarily put on the female species. The male species do it too.
They do it too.
You know, they out here using women for fucking cars, money, and shit like that too.
Yep.
So,
Bullshit.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So it'd be similar. So I definitely it's definitely a two-way question, but there's some fucking beautiful bums out here.
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful bum bums.
Bum bums. Yes. Yes. Don't get hit with the bum bump. Yep. But yeah, that's what it is, man. I just feel like the women should just be held more accountable to themselves. Not, hold yourself accountable more. Like, you independent, which I fucking love. If you're independent, do it. You know, women, y'all had this whole empowerment thing a couple years ago. Y'all was talking about, we don't need no man. We don't need none of this. We good. Well, I get that. Some women may not need a man, because they still have their fucking father. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. Or they said, I don't need no man. My son's my only man I need. That's fucking terrible. No, it's not. So I understand that's your son, it's your kid, and all that. You're going to need another man in your life. Just like a man needs a woman in his life.
Because it's supposed to be like that.
It is.
It's a kingdom.
It
It's
is.
a yes, it is.
Like I
A
said,
king
man.
needs his queen. Thank you.
King needs his queen. Queen
We
needs his
touched on
king.
that.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
on that.
Oh,
I
no.
like that.
Absolutely. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like at the end of the day, always, a man needs a woman just as much as a woman needs a man.
Right. You know what I mean?
Or vice versa. Like,
That's why.
Needs or wants.
needs or wants.
That's why Adam.
Wants.
Whatever your wants
Because
are
I
in
don't
life.
think
like,
I need a man,
I get
but
that.
like I'd want one.
I feel that.
facts.
So
Yes. It was a great answer right there. I see you, Justine, came in with the sound bite. I don't really need a man.
But I want one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I never thought I did need one. But, like, the fact of having one it's fulfilling. It's,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
happy.
It's life fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? It's life
Yes,
fulfilling.
it's like having a best friend and, like, a romance, like, at the same time. Like,
Right.
nothing's better than that.
yeah,
that.
Like, you have
Facts.
someone that you can tell everything to and also, like, get down with. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a deadly duo right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's a
Unless the
deadly
sex
duo.
is bad. And then you got
there's the goal.
yeah.
dope.
There it is. She's a track star. She's a track star. But yeah. Everybody just need to hold themselves more accountable. We'd be cool, man. The human species is a fragile thing, especially when it comes to love and affection.
Facts.
The heart is a fragile organ. So,
Sure is.
Yes, treat it like you want yours to be treated.
Facts.
Because you never know. You never know, like, simple shit you can do can break somebody's heart. So I'm very mindful of that. At least I try to be.
Very demure.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Very cutesy. I mean, you said mindful.
That's okay. That's okay. Very demure. Yeah.
I had to say it. I mean,
That's great. I'm gonna come out with a underline where it's similar to demure. It's called decure.
Oh.
Decure. It's like an underwear line. I'm telling you, man.
The cure.
Yep.
What
It's
you-
gonna be sponsored.
That sound like a
What you
bracelet.
curing up?
He is.
No, it's called Dick Cure. You understand?
Oh, wow.
The Dick Cures.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what you curing.
what you curing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. What you mean? Everything.
Not her smell though.
You like what?
Not her smell.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Even the bed?
Even the doctors can't cure that sometimes.
He want that tilapia.
Oh my God, pause.
Pause.
That man, hey, fun fact, tilapia is the only fish that you have never heard nobody go out and catch. They're like, oh, I just caught this tilapia. You ain't never heard that.
You want to know why?
This is fake fish. Yes, man-made.
Tilapia.
Give me some good Atlantic salmon.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fresh Atlantic.
That's the worst way to like check someone. Damn, this just smell like tilapia.
Oh my
It's
God,
man-made.
that is crazy.
Tilap.
That's wild.
Hey,
The Cure coming to stores near you. Watch
The
out.
Cure.
For that. Yes, sir. DICURE.
the cure.
The Cure. DICURE. The Cure.
The cure. Get your daily dose.
Yeah. Yeah. Ventures, you understand? Somebody gonna hear that, they gonna probably steal our deal. Need to copyright it.
Yes, sir.
Right
Yes,
now.
sir. Yep. Need to. Yes, just like let them cook. I done heard too many people say that.
Man, you didn't start that.
I definitely
Sorry,
did.
fam.
I definitely did.
You heard it from somebody.
Who I hear that from? Juice.
No,
Thank
sir.
you. Let them fucking cook.
This
This is what I'm
crazy
saying.
work.
People start coming out saying it. They talking about we need to get shirts made. I said, you know what? I probably do. Let them fucking cook.
You didn't make that up, man.
Who made it up?
I don't know who made it.
Exactly. He just did, that nigga number one hater. Don't give credit when it's due, man. I made that. Let them fucking cook.
Let 'em
And I'm a
cook.
chef too. Let them fucking cook.
Let them cook.
This
Leave 'em alone.
world wouldn't survive without haters, though.
You right. It
Would
wasn't.
nobody be great?
You right.
I know who my biggest hater. He probably watching right now. Rare breed. My biggest op.
The biggest op. The biggest op. Yes.
He said he's locked in on this football. Can't call in.
No, he's locked in. He's still gonna lose all his bets.
He said, no, sir, it's the first week of football. I'm locked in. Hashtag rich off football.
He locked in.
He locked
Said
in.
he got money.
Like,
Yes.
He got money.
I'm locked in. I gotta see what's
Put
some
happening
shit.
because I'm locked in as well.
He put some shit on that.
But yeah, we gonna find out here in a minute.
It's all good. My Patriots won.
I'm gonna give a fuck. Y'all 1-0. Finna be 1-1 next week.
Don't worry about that.
You worried about it?
We want to know right now.
Let him have his week.
Let him have his week.
We're 100. We're
Let him
100%
Undefeated.
undefeated.
There's just certain moments you should not try to fight.
That man said we're
Patriots are undefeated. y'all didn't think we'll bounce back.
I'm
but
real
we
mad
did.
at the Titans.
Man, Titans sold a bag.
I'm mad at.
Will
Fumbled.
Levy with
everything.
the flick
Yeah.
interception.
The
Quite
Packers always
literally.
piss me off.
That
Packers?
was a
Yeah.
pick. That was a
Yeah.
pick 7.
Real
Wasn't it?
bad.
They always piss me off.
Yes, sir.
They always like start off like doing like
To end the
actually-
game. You hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, they're great. And then
Here you go. Here you go, Chicago.
There you go.
Nathan.
nothing.
Here you go, Chicago, fam. Take the rock.
Tennessee is trash, just like Carolina. But I'm sorry, y'all got beat by what? 40?
Wow, we got beat by.
Damn.
Y'all need to go back to the drawing board.
Damn.
We gonna bounce back.
What's y'all quarterback name? What's his name?
Bryce.
Bryce.
Bryce is
What's his last name? Bryce
Bryce
Young.
is nice.
Bryce is nice.
Bryce is not nice. That man scored once.
Bryce is nice.
almost.
Bryce is.
Bryce wasn't so nice
He
today.
wasn't nice today. Bryce was mean
Not nice today.
to his own team.
Bars. Fiend.
Oh,
No, but shout out to the Packers, man. Y'all gave me some money this. Thanks,
You're
Justine.
welcome.
Y'all gave me some money
You're
this week.
welcome.
Y'all gave me some
he
bread
said
this
no
week.
high fives.
No high fives. It's okay.
No.
Y'all quarterbacks hurt too. Now y'all got Malik Willis.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
It's all right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're rebuilding again. Y'all losing next week, whoever y'all play.
Colts.
Again,
We
y'all
play
play
Colts.
Colts. Oh, y'all might lose that game.
Yeah.
Real fan.
Yeah, you know,
Who y'all
just
play
the real
next week?
fans. Don't worry about who we play,
ain't no real
fam.
fan. You
Just
don't
know, just
know.
know we getting dubbed.
Just
2-0.
know that he's 1-0 right now.
Yeah,
Right.
So
know
let's bet on the
that.
game then. Since you're covered in your squad, we bet a little friendly 20.
We ain't got to bet.
Okay, see, yeah.
We ain't got to bet nothing, sir.
Friendly 20.
Friendly 20.
Friendly 20. You don't want to do it. You so confident in your team. Yeah, he ain't confident.
Because he ain't shaking.
He ain't confident. He know they gonna be 6-11 this year. They're gonna be 6-11.
Don't worry about us, fam.
I'm not. You said you was confident. I'm just wanting to know.
You're on it.
Yeah,
The friendly wager.
Put your words where your mouth is.
Okay.
Oh.
Who we play? In fact, who we play first?
It don't even matter. I bet whoever.
Who we play?
They can play the Bears. I'm betting with the Bears.
That was wild.
Yes.
Seahawks.
Ooh.
What you gonna do?
Yeah! We got it here live. Patriots and the fucking Seahawks.
Patriots 2-0. We on New Limb.
Okay, fam.
We beat the Bengals. We ready.
Yeah, y'all are at home, so that helps. Seattle.
I don't give a damn.
No chance.
DK Metcalf is going to ball.
Don't worry about none of that.
You better be.
None of that.
That's all right. Okay. Who y'all play next week? Yeah, I wouldn't know either after the day. I'm sorry.
What the Cowboys doing?
Who's a Cowboy fan?
Oh, again.
Me.
You a Cowboy fan? Okay.
I am.
They're playing the Browns. They're going to get the win today.
I hope so. Oh, what do you say?
I hope so.
Call that black voice.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Hey, we got the next week.
Oh, y'all losing. Yep. Cowboys up 17. 23. I had them winning. Yeah. Yeah.
Who they playing? The
Your boys.
Browns?
As they should.
Your boys, your girls.
As they
No
should.
face. No face. No face. But yeah, man, that is our time. It's our topics. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to Unpopular Opinions, man. We appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, share, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube page. It's Unpopular Opinions 615 on YouTube. Make sure on each Sunday you find us. Tap in 615-625-5111. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with us. Make sure if it's any topics that you want to discuss or if you have different different takes on it, tap in below on the comments. Let us know, and we're going to be live. Once again, we have Miss Justine, Miss Madeline.
Yeah.
My God, Dave, Mr. 110, TD behind it. This is one of the greatest episodes we done had. This is history. We have two guests on it once. Y'all should give yourself a round of applause for the two beautiful ladies. Yes, thank you for the guys. Thank you for pulling up, man. Hopefully y'all come back on again. And I had a great time.
I did too.
Broke the nerves. We broke the ice.
Yeah.
Yes. Unpopular. Before we leave, I gotta hear my track one more time.
Messenger, 5-5. Lesson here. Here.
Woo!
He got them hoochie daddy shorts on.
Thank you guys, man, for listening to another episode of Unpopular Opinions, man. Without you, it's not us. I appreciate it. We all do, man. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, check our page out, man, and come on this journey with us. Let's go. Thank you.
Look at my wrist, look at my bitch, nigga, we lit, nigga.